Tonight's game also available in Spanish on ESPN Deportes. Very difficult stretch for the 76ers. This is the last game of a 4-game road trip. Pretty consistent player, having a career year in terms of shooting. 52%, got a chance at 50, 40, 90. There's a three from Dorian Finney-Smith.
But does a good job of not allowing the layup.
Boy, that was a tremendous pass by Simmons on the inbound. And the basket for Tobias Harris. Here's Melly. They double him. He kicks it out for a three. And Finney-Smith with 2 triples here early on.
And doing a good job. Bede comes to the back end, and Finney-Smith, terrific job making him pay.
Here's Curry, one of the all-time, and Embiid gets it again. Here comes Brunson with a double. Great pass by Embiid to Seth Curry. Gets an excellent look, and Curry knocks it down.
Drive it.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic launching a three and switches it home. Went to college here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area at SMU. There's a step by Embiid. Beautiful shot. I mean, Boban's able.
Incredible agility. And Shake Milton has played so very well.
So instead of posting up Joel Embiid now with Boban on the floor, you give him room to take advantage of his speed and his skill set.
Wow. One thing he's not done well since coming back from injury is shoot the three, as Hardaway, speaking of threes, knocks it in.
Triple flopping is at an all-time high.
There's Doncic, so strong. That's one thing I don't know that people realize with Luka Doncic. Career high, 5 steals in that game. Tough pass to handle there for Simmons. Here's Matisse Thybulle hitting a three.
And he's great defensively.
And Simmons driving on Doncic and finishes off the window. Hey, Tony Snell.
Percentage-wise, yes.
Okay,
yes.
So wait a second now. You just added context.
No, we didn't. We added facts.
Well, this was a positive statement about Seth Curry, which you guys turned into a competition between the two brothers as J.J. Redick
is the thief of joy.
You preach it now, my friend.
Simmons goes to the right hand, tips it in. Ben Simmons with his second basket. He also has 4 rebounds here.
Spends a lot of time analyzing Simmons and what he's not, but what he is a tremendous basketball player.
Brunson and Tim Hardaway Jr., what they have done for this team when called upon has put them in position to be a dangerous house.
Thybulle driving right down the middle of the paint and spins it up and in. 5-point 76er lead after the Mavericks tied it on a three.
As a shooter, and much more comfortable putting the ball on the deck, getting into the seams of the defense.
Doncic puts it in. Couldn't tell initially if that was a pass or a shot, but now Simmons has Doncic on him, so he goes right at him. Goes to the right hand again and finishes deep in the paint. Philadelphia by 7 right now. Early second quarter. Nice pass by Luka Doncic to Powell for the flush. Affirmation of what you said, Mark.
Yeah,
Jeff's opinion is a little different than yours.
I touched on love and appreciation. I got all sentimental, and you went, yeah.
I went money.
Embiid, catch and shoot, and it's good. He swishes it home as the buzzer sounds.
Game.
And there's Simmons with the steal. Led the league in steals a year ago. Harris on the other end with the slam. With 3 fouls apiece defending Embiid.
And Melly as well, right? He had a couple fouls too.
Embiid inside gets 2 and a foul.
Josh Richardson. They got to come through.
Embiid spinning several times and finishing. Beautiful touch by Joel Embiid. Here's Doncic, keeps the defender on his hip, timer at 4, does the Dirk and cans it from about 12 feet. And Doncic, who had 20 points, 6 of 10 from the floor, gets it ahead to Brunson. Good passing here by the Mavs, and Finney-Smith with the layup. The attack again, he's got Finney-Smith on him. And Embiid just too strong for Finney-Smith, too strong for just about everybody.
Repost, take advantage of the matchup.
They double Doncic, working around to Kleber. Maxi Kleber with the swish.
3-point shooter, and he's really a fine defender too. It's just, this is a brutal matchup.
And again, no Porzingis tonight, which obviously hurts 21 points per game tonight. It's just injury management. Porzingis is okay as Brunson comes back down on the other end and knocks down the mid-range J.
It looks like it's worse than that. You just got to hold the fort, try to make a run, hope that Philadelphia takes out Embiid for some unknown reason.
I was really struggling from behind the arc, just 30%. Simmons spinning past one defender. Out to Curry. And that's money. And the lead is up to 17 for Philadelphia. Some help as well. Again, no Porzingis tonight. Doncic deep in the paint, working on Simmons. Hits the turnaround jumper. Doncic with 22.
Because Simmons is such a good defender. And nice pass by Embiid.
And Harris with the easy two. Mavs, if they lose this game, they'll drop to 13-12 at home. They'll be at Memphis on Wednesday on ESPN as Brunson is able to get deep into the paint several times the last few years. J.J. Redick back on the floor for the Mavs, making his Dallas debut. Here's Doncic down the middle of the lane. He's got 24 points now. Doncic fakes the pass and finishes +1. He's got Kleba on him. Kleba fouled him 3 times in about 10 minutes in the first half. Here's Embiid doing the Dirk off 1 foot. And then Embiid's got Finney Smith on him. And they go right to him again. Shoots against the double, and it just doesn't matter. Embiid's got 36. Doncic has 27. Makes a great pass here to a cutting Finney Smith from the jam.
And Finney Smith has Charlie Collier, I think, is going to be the #1 pick, they say. And Vic Schaefer at Texas, where she went to school. What a heck of a job he did. The Mavericks throw it away.
And then they don't hustle. Bible gets to it. Here's Danny Green. And so Green drills a 3, and it's a 17-point lead. Green starting to catch fire. Back-to-back threes. It's a 20-point lead. The largest of the night for Philadelphia. Doncic off the floor right now for the Mavs. Here's Brunson from mid-range, and it's good.
Having tremendous seasons. I think the MVP is far from over. There's plenty of time left in this season as we see Hardaway Jr. knock down the shot.
Why we want fast break basketball and then tolerate, without a rule change, preventing the stopping of the fast break like we do with clear path fouls.
I agree with you, but until the rules change, it's the right play to make.
I've had very little success with the NBA. I think they think I live in darkness.
Opportunity to be a factor come playoff time because they're going to have to defend perimeter guys, especially with length and size.
Shake Milton got hit in the face.
It's truly, for me, mesmerizing sometimes to watch him. And it also just shows you, so get extra rest for that pivotal matchup.
Brunson able to hit, finishing through a little bit of contact on the fall away.
That have the ability to start and get the job done. And in my opinion, Brunson is a guy that is a starting point guard this year.
He said what the, and I think there was another word after that we cut away for a reason, but you can just tell how frustrated he is, even with the made 3. He banked it in. He's not happy. 18 years old to go play professional basketball, so he's been waiting for the bright lights in the big stage. Now can he elevate Dallas to the next level, which would be advancing to the conference semifinals?
You're going to have to go through somebody really, really good.
I think somehow what's going to be so interesting, guys, it's going to be so neat to see into NBA arenas here in early May. Dallas emptying the bench. Here's rookie Josh Green with the throwdown in transition. What I want to know is, was he like this, Mark, when you picked Baylor on national television to win the championship as Howard throws it down?
He refused to go on record.
What if I said Nazareth College?
You know what's messed up? We acknowledged it, and he's still going on.
No, I'm actually shocked.
Between the Denver Nuggets and Golden State Warriors, guys, put a cap on this. Philadelphia, as Thibault takes it away from Powell and gets the stuff. Not be stopped. 36 points on 17 shots. Got to the foul line 15 times.